Investing is often portrayed as a way to achieve instant wealth, the quicker the better. But in reality, if you're following the same popular advice from every influencer who claims they've unlocked the secret to becoming a millionaire in a year, you might be setting yourself up for failure. Here's the thing, most people get the fundamentals of investing completely wrong, and it's not their fault. The financial world is flooded with easy, quick-fix solutions designed to draw attention and sell products, but very few of these strategies actually lead to long-term success. In fact, they could be doing the exact opposite. Why? Because investing is not about finding shortcuts. It's about understanding market cycles, developing mental toughness, and mastering risk management. If you're still watching content that presents investing as a get-rich-quick game, then you're not setting yourself up for success, but rather laying the groundwork for significant losses in the future. The problem with quick fixes. Most advice you come across will focus on the latest stock trend or the new tech startup that's bound to explode. These strategies can seem promising because they play to your desire for immediate results. But here's the harsh truth, investment success is not about following trends, hoping to catch the next big thing. It's about developing a mindset that views investing as a long-term journey. We've all heard the stories of people making massive returns in just a few months. But the problem is that these stories are often exceptions to the rule. The vast majority of investors who chase the hot tip are more likely to lose money than gain it. The reason? They're relying on luck and trends rather than strategy. And that's a dangerous game. Real wealth, the kind that lasts, isn't built on timing the market or chasing speculative ventures. It's built on consistent, disciplined investing over time, learning to recognize patterns, staying calm during downturns, and being patient enough to allow your investments to grow. It's about accepting that sometimes you'll take a hit, and those hits are part of the process. If you're only chasing high returns, you're overlooking the real value in developing a steady, sustainable approach. The psychological side of investing. One of the most overlooked aspects of investing is the psychological component. The emotional rollercoaster of investing is what separates the successful investors from the ones who lose everything. Fear and greed are the two driving forces that cause most investors to make poor decisions. Fear of missing out leads people to chase stocks that are hyped up, and fear of loss causes people to sell at the wrong time when markets dip. The truth is that emotions cloud your judgment. What you need to realize is that investing requires a mental strategy as much as it requires a financial one. And if you can't manage your emotions, especially in moments of market uncertainty, then you're far more likely to fail in the long run. To be a successful investor, you have to train your mind to be objective and detached from the constant ups and downs of the market. It's not about reacting to every fluctuation but about learning to stay consistent and stick to your strategy, regardless of external noise. This is the type of mindset that separates the true investors from the speculators. Why most advice doesn't work. You see, the reason why most investing advice fails is that it overlooks the importance of a long-term mindset and mental discipline. Instead, many influencers and financial gurus want to sell the idea that anyone can be a millionaire with just a few smart moves. But the truth is, there are no shortcuts to real wealth. Consistency wins over time. If you want to succeed in investing, you need to think long-term and treat it as a skill that develops with experience, not a game of chance. What's worse, some of the most popular financial content downplays the importance of risk management. They'll tell you to go all in on the next hot stock or cryptocurrency, but they don't talk about what happens when things go wrong. And things will go wrong. The markets go up and down, and no one can predict every twist and turn. If you're not prepared for the downside, if you don't have a solid risk management plan in place, then you're bound to lose everything when the market shifts unexpectedly. Why you should be focused on growth, not hype. Investing isn't about following the crowd or chasing the next trend. It's about understanding your personal goals, knowing your risk tolerance, and developing a strategy that fits your long-term vision. When you stop focusing on short-term gains and start focusing on consistent, steady growth, your mindset shifts. You stop worrying about what's happening right now and start building for what's next. Successful investors don't just look at the market, they watch their own habits. They look for areas to improve themselves mentally, emotionally, and strategically. They understand that investing is as much about personal development as it is about the stock market. In fact, the way you manage your emotions, your strategy, and your mindset is often more important than what stocks you pick. The bottom line, be prepared for the long haul. If you're still watching videos that focus on the quick, flashy results, the ones that sell you hope in a 10-minute video or a catchy headline, you're missing out on the deeper, more meaningful aspects of investing. True investing success requires dedication, patience, and a commitment to learning from both wins and losses. The reality is that real wealth is built by those who can manage the emotional rollercoaster of the markets, who can stay calm in chaos, and who have a plan that doesn't rely on hype but on discipline. If you've been following advice that treats investing like a get-rich-quick scheme, you're not only setting yourself up for failure, you're also missing out on the deeper strategies that could make you successful over the long run. The real path to success in investing is about resilience, patience, and education. If you're not investing in learning, in your mindset, and in the long-term process, you'll never reach the level of success that truly lasts. So, it's time to stop following the noise and start investing in yourself, in your mindset, and in a strategy that will grow with you over time. This video will likely make you rethink how you approach investing. If you're tired of short-term tips and want to truly learn how to succeed in this game long-term, maybe it's time to change the channel and invest in a new mindset.